When most people think of Florida, they think of sunshine, theme parks, orange juice, and alligators. But this former Spanish colony, which became the 27th state to enter the Union, is much more than that. Bordered by the Atlantic Ocean on one side and the Gulf of Mexico on the other, it has mile upon mile of white sand beaches. Its warm climate makes it a popular tourist destination all year round. Here's a look at the best places to visit in Florida. Number 10. Kennedy Space Center. Cape Canaveral, located on the coast of Florida, boasts a lot of space-related attractions. One of the best is the Kennedy Space Center, which has been NASA's primary launch site for human spaceflight since 1968 and currently operates as a launch site for unmanned rockets. Visitors can learn more about the early pioneers into space, and they can also experience the tension and excitement over the rush to the moon. There is even the chance to participate in the shuttle launch experience, which replicates the experience of space travel. Number 9. Naples. Naples may have had rustic beginnings, but today this Gulf of Mexico city is one of the wealthiest cities in the United States, with houses selling for more than $40 million. As on the Sanibel and Captiva Islands, development along the shoreline has been kept residential. It got its name because the bay it's located on was said to be prettier than the Bay of Naples in Italy. Besides its beautiful city beach, the nearby wildlife refuges make it a popular tourist destination. The city also has vibrant arts and shopping districts. Number 8. St. Augustine. Founded in 1565 by Spanish explorers, St. Augustine is the oldest continuously occupied European settlement in the U.S. today. Its National Historic Landmark District is a major tourist destination. The walkable downtown is made up of narrow colonial streets lined with interesting locally owned shops and outstanding restaurants. A trio of grand hotel buildings built in the late 19th century tower over the smaller, reconstructed historic houses. As with many coastal Florida cities, St. Augustine also offers prime access to the Atlantic Ocean and year-round sunshine. Number 7. Fort Lauderdale. No longer the spring break destination of popular imagination, Fort Lauderdale is today a sophisticated cultural center with an increasingly upmarket social scene. Located on the Atlantic Ocean about 23 miles north of Miami Beach, it is also known as the Venice of America due to its expansive canal system. The city has an impressive tourist infrastructure with plenty of hotels, golf courses, marinas, and museums. The city's port Everglades is one of the busiest cruise ship ports in the world, with mega ships departing daily for the Caribbean, Mexico, and beyond. The most popular section of the city beach is called the Strip, with eating and drinking establishments that run along the land side of the beach road. Number 6. Clearwater Beach. Boasting miles of white sandy beaches, Clearwater Beach is separated from the city of Clearwater by the Intercoastal Waterway. USA Today readers of 2013 named it Florida's best beach town. Besides laying on the white sand and swimming in the clear water, there are also many activities offered such as fishing, sailing, kayaking, and dolphin tours. Clearwater Beach is also a happening place, with a variety of events taking place throughout the year. The Philadelphia Phillies hold their spring training camp here, while the Clearwater Jazz Festival takes place in October. Or visitors can take in the weekly sunsetting festival at Pier 60, a sports fishing pier. Number 5. Everglades. One of Florida's best national treasures, the Everglades feature a unique combination of ecosystems that include swamps, subtropical jungles, sawgrass prairies, and the largest mangrove complex in the Western Hemisphere. Much of the Everglades are protected within the Everglade National Park and provide shelter to a wide variety of birds, fish, and reptiles, including endangered species like the American crocodile and the Florida panther. From the Gulf Coast Visitor Center, visitors can arrange boat tours to the 10,000 Islands, a labyrinth of mangrove islands. Other visitor centers offer ranger-led tours and programs. An airboat tour is one of the most exciting ways to experience the Everglades. Number 4. Tampa Bay Area. The Tampa Bay Area on the Gulf of Mexico includes Tampa Bay, a large national harbor, and the cities of Tampa and St. Petersburg. Tampa is home to the NFL's Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Family-oriented activities include Busch Gardens, a theme park said to have Florida's best roller coaster rides, as well as a zoo dedicated to animals from Africa's Serengeti Plain. As for beachcombing, St. Pete Beach can't be beat. It was named the best beach in the United States and the 5th in the world by TripAdvisor readers in 2012 because of its white sand beaches and clear water. Number 3. Orlando. Orlando is a theme park city, having more theme parks than any place else in the world. There's Walt Disney World, Epcot Center, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, and Gator Park, to name a few, all of which bring 51 million visitors a year to this Florida city of 2 million people. This Sunbelt city doesn't get hit by hurricanes as much as other parts of the state, which makes it a great place to visit in Florida. One of America's most visited cities, Orlando is also home to the University of Central Florida, which has the second largest college enrollment in the United States. Number 2. Miami. One of the most vibrant cities in the USA, Miami is best known for its Latin culture and sizzling nightlife. Located in southeastern Florida off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, Miami is also a major port city, managing the world's largest number of passenger cruise ships. Attracting tourists from all over the planet, Miami is a melting pot of ethnic cultures with a wide array of exciting attractions and activities. One of Miami's main draws is its sunny beaches that range from family-friendly to party scenes. Across the bay from Miami on a barrier island is Miami Beach, known for its Art Deco architecture, and glamorous South Beach. Number 1. Florida Keys. The Florida Keys are a 120-mile-long chain of tropical islands, curving around the base of the Florida Peninsula, connected to the mainland by a series of bridges. The most spectacular bridge, the 7-Mile Bridge in the Lower Keys, has been frequently used as a location for films, including True Lies and Fast 2 Furious. U.S. Highway 1, the Overseas Highway, runs from Key Largo, Marathon, Lower Keys, and finally to Key West, the most distant and most famous of the Florida Keys.